Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the Jordan Luka 5. So retail price is still $130 or $135 to be exact. Y'all know how much I love the Luka 4. A lot of things have changed on the 5. Before we start, quick apology on my end for being slow with the videos. Everybody in our family was not feeling well these days, man. I was sick, my son got sick, my parents are not feeling well. My wife is still telling me to get rid of my shoes. Not the Lukas. As to how the Luka 5 performs, full-length zoom strobo is back. I mean, this is delicious. Cushion on 3.0, very soft and plush. Compared to the Luka 3, Luka 4, you feel the benefit of that underfoot cushion by a lot more. Other than the foamy effect, it is a very bouncy and responsive midsole. From front to back, heel to toe, loaded, and pretty smooth at the same time. Finally, not a shit insole from Jordan brand. This even adds a little bit more of a soft and spongy feeling. So the way this setup turned out reminded me a lot of the KD 15. Yep. One thing that a lot of people might not like to hear is that weight has gone back up again. Luka lost a lot of weight. All that American food, man, it's so good. It's just been a cycle, you know. Anyways, 450 grams for size 10.5 on the heavier side. Playing in them, I don't mind it too much, but you'll 100% notice the weight increase from the 4, let's say. Cushion, very tasty, so bouncy. Weight went up a lot. Traction is excellent. It basically performed at the same level as the Luka 4 did, which is great, and I've never had any issues getting to a hard and complete stop. Large herringbone patterns, translucent also on this Venom colorway. It did pick up dust, but it was manageable. Didn't affect the performance. Very squeaky and grippy. I don't see anybody having any problems with the traction here. Based on how firm the rubber feels, it should be okay for outdoor use too. Adding the fact that they became tankier than the 4, durability in general should be decent. For sizing, remember I personally chose to go half size down with the Luka 3 and 4. Now coming to the 5, this is actually a standard true to size fit. Half size down would probably be too tight. The only reason to size down that I can think of is if you have very narrow feet and you want to make sure you avoid heel slippage, because there is a little bit of heel slippage. Width-wise, if you look at it from a top-down view, it's quite spacious. Again, imagine the KD 15, but that shoe squeezes your feet. This here is a comfortable fit going true to size. Plus, there's not that big of a heel slippage problem. This should be an easily accessible shoe at your local retailers. So try on a pair in person if you can. I say getting your true size is the safest option. Good for super flat feet like mine too. Very cozy once you step your foot inside actually. Alright, lastly, moving on to the material. Engineered mesh for the most part. I'll just say that there's no discomfort anywhere. It's rather a traditional approach. Breathability is not going to be as good as the Luka 4. Well, more breathable than the Luka 3. A little bit more supportive than the Luka 4. Because if I was to be picky about the previous model, I think containment could have been better on like a hard pivot or sharp turn. So speaking from my experience, the fact that they extended and elevated the TPU clip does help to improve lockdown and make it stronger in a sense. That change didn't make it too stiff. The upper is still flexible enough. Any stability issues in the heel, only if I was nitpicking. It's really not a deal breaker. I didn't feel concerned at all playing in these. Overall, I'm very impressed with the Luka 5. For those who complain about cushion and bounciness on the previous two models, I think the 5 makes up for it by bringing back full-length zoom strobo. Grippy, bouncy, just a little too heavy for my liking. Actually, I don't even care. If you were to do like a player comparison type of thing for this shoe, KD 15. This does not have the weird heel cut. Also, no pinching issue around the forefoot. So I say this is a KD 15 reimagined for the better. A-tier hoop shoe, A+. As always, let me know what you think about the Luka 5 down in the comments. I'm happy with the performance, excited for more colorways and more discounts. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.